Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's Toby's Talk Show, and today we are here back with another episode talking about Luka Doncic dropping 45 in the Olympics. It's just crazy. I wanted to make a short video because I know a lot of people can't watch it for two reasons. One, it's very annoying, like with Peacock and trying to figure out which sport is where. The Olympics did a pretty terrible job at making it easy for the viewer to find the specific sports they want to watch, and so a lot of people can't find it. And then the other thing is, Tokyo is 12, 13 hours ahead. And so, Luka's playing at 2 in the afternoon, but it's 3 in the morning for us, which sucks. But it is what it is. And still, either way, we're going to find out the next day how he did. And he dropped 45, 11, and 5 on like 62, 40, 80% shooting, something like that. Just absolutely insane. He was close to the record, which was, I believe, 52. It may be 50. It's actually 55, I believe, by this guy named like Oscar or something. It's just absolutely incredible that Luka, like it's nothing, drops a light, just amazing stat lines. Some people's career like stat lines ever in a game, does in the Olympics. And I find it funny, and people have been bringing this up more and more recently, that with Team USA losing, Luka's, the Luka quote before he joined the NBA, when he was talking about how it's easier to score, it's probably going to be easier to score in the NBA than it is in Europe, and people laughed at him. I didn't. And I actually tweeted today. If you guys want to check it out, my Twitter is Toby Bayer. I tweeted out today talking about how I think people don't really recognize the amount of talent and the real talent there is outside of the US/NBA. I think a lot of people are like, all right, the NBA is the number one league, and the rest of them, they're whatever, they're scrubs compared to the NBA. And then they're not. And obviously, we talked about yesterday in the Olympics, or I don't think I made a video actually yesterday. Maybe I did 2 days ago. But we were talking about the system's not working. They have to be more aggressive. And I don't know. I mean, I just think it shows how incredible Luka is. Is Luka the best player on the planet? I don't know. He's playing like it. Durant's definitely not. But obviously, this is Luka's territory. He knows FIBA. He knows the FIBA rules. He'll know how to, play correctly. And obviously, that's an advantage that every other player, like Durant, Durant's playing the Olympics, though, so he knows. But Luka obviously gets that far more advantage. He's played many, many seasons in Europe. Even though this is in Asia, I believe it's the same rules. And yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. I just want to quickly talk about it. Speaking about that NBA, I think it's different because I think and I was talking about this with my friend last night. I think ball movement is a big priority in Europe. Team basketball, and with the NBA, you see a lot of ISOs. And I think and a lot of people talk about this. The fouling with the FIBA rules are a lot more lenient towards not calling fouls. And I love it, and I think a lot of people love it. And I think the NBA is going to look at it, try to not completely copy it, but especially with like the flopping forward and backwards rule. I think that they're looking to change that. And with the refs, and there's a lot of things that NBA needs to change. We had a lot of ref issues this year, which happens a lot. It happens at least every year. There's always ref issues, but this year was not a good year for refs. And there needs to be looked at. Why is every single thing that if you touch them on the head by accident, why is everything a flagrant? Why do you call fouls when people jump into the defender, right? Why do should you look at the like when someone shoots and you accidentally put your foot down? Is that automatically a flagrant one? Stuff like that. Just look at it, and just also just weak foul after weak foul in general. And I think those are two differences: team ball, refereeing. And I think a lot of people say, oh, but France had a lot of time to play together. And sure, maybe the most of the team did. But Rudy Gobert and Fournier joined 5 days ago, and they're fine. And Fournier dropped 28. Gobert had a great defensive game. And at the end of the day, the USA is just too much talent not to win. And if Luka's dropping 45, Durant, Dame, Tatum can, but I don't know why they're not. It's weird. It's weird. But yeah, guys, that's really it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I just wanted to talk quickly about Luka Doncic. Crazy game. Was unstoppable. It looked like he was in the NBA. Just because he plays basketball anywhere, he's unstoppable. Just an absolute young stud that's gonna run the league for a while. I cannot wait. I tweeted out also. Please God, give me one day Luka Giannis finals, and it should happen because they're both just the future of the league. Two European studs ready to dominate. It's exciting stuff. But yeah, guys, that's really it. Hope you guys enjoyed Luka Doncic. Incredible game. His passes were beautifully between the leg dime, and just he had 2 air balls actually from 3, but was just knocking down every other shot. And he does his Luka magic. So yeah, guys, that's really it. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great rest of your day, guys. Bye bye.